Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out BONK's price chart, and everything seems like that is going according to the plan that we talked about in the previous video. Because if you remember, the last time that we were on BONK's chart, we were right in here, and the idea was that maybe this move down is going to continue just a little bit, and in it, if we take this low, it is going to be confirmed that we are having in this phase of a correction structure. But we said be careful, maybe after this quick move down we're going to get a move up and then a good move on the downside. So what happened? I'm going to say 80% what we talked about in the previous video. I just expected this move down to be a bit more deep, but that didn't happen. No big deal, no problem at all. Now the question is, can we be bullish in here? The answer is kind of tough. Honestly, I think this is actually a correction structure, and the subways for it are quite clear. You see, in my view, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up. This is most likely another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the upside. This is another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, and also off of the lowest low. If you go, for example, on 5-minute time frame, you are able to find another 5 waves. So you're essentially having 4 sets of 5 waves up, meaning what? I'm actually thinking about the possibility of having ABC in here and also another ABC, essentially on a higher degree, a WXY in form of a double zigzag, something like this, meaning what? This is a correction structure, which sort of kind of got confirmed when in this specific phase down in BONK, we took this important low. So what's the idea here? We talked about this, I think, also in the previous updates. I believe this is a 5 wave down followed by a correction up. So this is a bearish setup suggesting this phase down is indeed going to continue. And for the sub waves, we can consider having an ABC in form of a zigzag, and sub waves for it are like this. 5 down into a correction for wave B. Let's say ABC in this case, doesn't really matter. You can also have a WXYZ, maybe even a triangle. Again, not really that important. And then another impulse down into C. If I just go on the live charts, well, okay, in my opinion, if you want to be a bit optimistic, and I do think we should be optimistic, this is 5 wave down into A. This is correction for wave B, and what's next? Another move down into C, which and as we are going to take this important low about, let's say, 22,506. But I think we may end up going a bit lower than that. And for example, in terms of classic TA, meaning support and resistances, we do have a decent support area from H4 time frame, somewhere I think it was around 21 to 21.55, right in here. There we go. So I'm gonna say in BONK, you probably need to count on, like, let's say another 10% move on the downside. And when we get to here, we are going to make new updates and see what might be next. I'm really hoping that overall, this is going to be a bullish setup suggesting this is 1, correction for 2, and what's next? A strong move up into wave 3 and 4 and 5. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in BONK's price chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.